Hey guys, it's Mike here, and one question I've had on my mind since the beginning of the Tournament of Power when it was first announced and since the rules were set forth is why is killing not allowed in the Tournament of Power? As per the rules of the Tournament of Power, once a team is totally eliminated from the tournament, they are instantly erased by Zeno from existence. These people are not killed in the traditional sense, but rather totally obliterated from existence on even a spiritual level, where they don't even go to the afterlife. So with that being said, why is killing not allowed when the fate of those in the tournament is non-existence regardless? Well, maybe it's just a matter of logistics. These fights are taking place within the world of the void, so it's possible that dying there will cause problems when it comes to collecting the souls to be erased, along with the bodies. On top of that, there's 8 teams involved who are fighting from 8 different universes. So it's possible that when they die, they return to the other worlds of their respective universes, which means that Zeno, Daishinkan, or the angels would either have to collect them or have to erase them along with their universe where everyone can't see them, which I guess wouldn't be as dramatic. Another possibility, as has been raised in the past, is that perhaps those who are being erased aren't really being erased after all. Perhaps they are actually being transported to another location, like a separate dimension from anything we've seen prior. So maybe killing them will serve the opposite purpose. However, Dragon Ball Super episode 105 may have supplied some interesting evidence for this theory, as when Roshi fired his ultimate Kamehameha and appeared to die in the process, Goku brought him back using the power of his Super Saiyan Blue, which was a really interesting scene that raises some additional questions. Interestingly, when Roshi returned to life, he asked where the young angels had gone, and when Goku said he thought Roshi had gone to the other world, Roshi said that there were cute young angels where he was. Now, while Goku asked him if he was actually sleeping, this was an interesting bit of dialogue. After all, Master Roshi has died before in the series, once against King Piccolo and once against Majin Buu, and while his spirit may not have gone to the afterlife the first time because of Piccolo being a demon, it surely did the second, so Roshi likely knows what the afterlife looks like. Additionally, Roshi's mention of the angels is interesting because to our knowledge the only angels are Daishinkan and his children. So is it possible that Roshi's death in this realm caused him to go to another plane of existence where the angels reside? Or perhaps the same location those being erased are being transferred to if that theory is in fact correct? I'm not entirely sure the evidence has added up enough for this as of yet. In either case, I'm sure this rule was added to the tournament for a reason. Maybe it was simply done just so that the strongest fighters wouldn't go all out and kill 99% of the weaker members in mere seconds, leaving only them to battle in what would likely be a much shorter tournament. And in that case, it's been a good narrative decision because I'd much rather see all of these weaker fighters using their various techniques and abilities than Jiren just murdering everyone in an instant. That would be boring and feel like a huge anticlimax. And if there's more to this, I'm sure we'll find out in time. All we have to do is wait and see how events unfold in the Tournament of Power. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and enable notifications so you could see all of my content right away when it comes out. Yeah, and you better subscribe, enable those damn notifications.